viewers, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X. In the last episode, we beat Sparkman Droll, Armored the Armadillo, and Lunchbox Octopus. In this one, we will be starting our final conquest of the Last Mavericks. We'll be starting with this guy right here. Boomer Kuwang. I have no idea. He's supposed to be a beetle, that's all I know. And we begin our first of the many of the upwards climbs in this stage game. Yay. This one's fairly easy compared to, and by fairly easy I mean it's one of the only three in the series. Burp. Yep, you just gotta keep climbing. Oh, that was a lag spike. Hello. You just gotta keep climbing upwards and hoping that you don't get knocked back down. Now then, this is a good time to show off one of our new abilities. The Rolling Shield. When you charge it up, boom! It creates a barrier, which will destroy most things in one hit, but if it doesn't destroy it in one hit, it will just be deactivated. If it also hits something that it can't destroy, like those things up there, which are impervious to everything, it will deactivate. It's a pretty useful ability, especially when you want to run through a lot of low, weak enemies like I have done earlier. Technically later, because this is a re-recording, because it didn't record the whole way through, so welcome to my third take of this stage. Ugh. Still, I have learned from my mistakes, and I would be starting X2 if it wasn't for this stupid thing. But oh well, this is future Connor, saying hi, I beat this game already. Spoiler alert for people who are hoping that I would fail, I don't. I do pretty well. Especially right here, where I don't die. I died the first time there. It was embarrassing for everyone. Oh, especially you viewers. It was really embarrassing for you guys. All rooting for me, I hope. God, that'd be even worse if you guys weren't rooting for me. Still, we climb up the tower with our salmon shield. I love the color of the shield, the armor that it makes me with this ability. It looks really swank, especially with the contrast of the blue shield itself, which you probably can't see as well because of the rendering issues. Now, that heart tank, there's two ways to get it. You could do the way I'm doing it, or you can come back to the stage later after you get the after you get the weapon from this guy. Now there we go. Let's jump on here and jump off. Boop! You get that. Our second to last heart tank. We only need one more, viewers, and then we have almost everything in the game. Watch me forget to get this one item that I already got, which will make the future episodes very confusing. No, viewers, I'll remember to get it. It's just going to take a while. Anyway, move. Are you gonna move? Am I gonna have to do that? That was a homing torpedo, by the way. I had hoped to save it for the boss, but, well, since the guy gave me a pellet, I'm not going to complain. Blow you up. I hate these things on the walls. They are the worst things in any game ever. Blast the crud out of you. And climb up here and make our way upwards. Blast that. And we get to the boss. And we fight Boomerang the Kuwanger. One thing's for sure though, viewers, I am really glad I was noticing my recordings before I decided to delete it. Ugh, which is to say, I actually deleted it, or else I could have been able to salvage it. But no, now I have to play this over. It's kind of pretty easy, just keep bouncing around the walls, and shooting when you get in the middle of the room. He's pretty easy, folks. Pretty easy. At least with his weapon. Without it, yeah, it's probably still easy. We have a weapon again! And we get, for this one, Boomerang Cutter. Which, you know, to be fair, not a great weapon, but it can be useful in situations. Now, normally I would go for this guy, but just to save a little bit of time, we'll go into this guy first real quick, to pick up something that I could not have gotten without the Boomerang Cutter. just to show it off. Because I will be showing something else off. I probably should have waited, because to make it legit. But you know what? I really just want this sub-tank. Spoiler alert, there's a sub-tank here. And blast the crap out of this guy. Yeah, if I came later, I would have an item that would help me cheese through these guys. But no, I didn't grab it. But instead I have this. Now you may have seen it down there. A sub-tank. What you're supposed to do is jump and then shoot that. This weapon changes its arc depending on when you shoot it. If you shoot it while going up or standing still, it will go up. If you shoot it while going down, it will shoot down. I'm not sure if that's the case for the ladders, but... Nope, not the case for the ladders. But hey, we're testing these things out. And now we have our fourth and final sub-tank. Now we escape the stage. And get a new password. And fight Chameleons. I'm really glad I've been writing down these passwords after everything, viewer, or else I'd be screwed. And now we begin our final stage of the Last Mavericks. What I consider to be one of the hardest stages because they're throwing everything at you here. And I believe this is definitely designed to be one of the last, if not the last, of the stages. Like, I think the game was designed for you to be going to Storm Eagle second. I am not kidding. Also, spoiler alert, the thing we get here is Storm Eagle's weakness. Because we weren't able to actually see it. Anyway, we break these blocks. Well, I will be showing off Storm Eagle's weakness in the upcoming videos. Dash over here and grab this. And we get our final heart tank. Now, viewers, you may be wondering, where's the armor? I kind of showed it off earlier because I was a dumbass. You just go up here. Oh, I had this stupid bit where I was playing coy with you, viewers, and it was stupid, and I'm glad that it got removed from existence. But we fight this guy, who's pretty freaking easy. And by pretty easy, I mean I'm probably going to get shot by him a million times as I try to get the armor. Spoiler alert, beat him and you get the armor. But yeah, this is his tactic, jumping and hitting the walls. And dragging himself towards the wall. But yeah, he's fairly not hard. Just keep shooting him with the buster until a certain point, which I will let you know, viewers, when that point is. I would fast forward through this because it's very boring, but I have to show it off. You must suffer with me, viewers, as I have suffered. Alright, that was mean. I'm sorry, viewers. You don't really have to suffer. Now that he's smoking, it means that he's pretty much at his halfway point. At this point, just use this. Just keep using Storm Tornado until he dies. I would suggest to use it first, but last time I used it first, I went all the way through it before he died. And I had to stick with the Buster when he got faster. And that's really not easy to deal with. But yeah, just keep jumping and shooting. Jump and shoot, do your namesake, Mega Man. Mega Man X. Jump and shoot Man X. And the more he smokes, the closer he is to death. By now, he should be about to die. Any day now. There we go, and he's dead. And I still have at least half of my thing left. Yay! Oh, hey! Now then, we get our last armor piece from this. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. I forgot his voice already. It will reduce the damage to our systems by 50%. Ah, 50% you say? Probably the best upgrade in this game aside from the dash. The armor! Now we will take less damage. Oh, if only I went out of order to get this first. But I would not be confident in my ability to defeat Sting Chameleon without it. Without his weakness, that is. Also, I'm going to realize that a later comment in my video is going to make no sense if I do really well with the boss. So I'm going to say it now, so that Pastor me, I'm going to put up just how that word looks in the future, I hope. So the past me doesn't confuse you guys. What he means is that I kind of sucked against the boss. Really hard. Watch me suck against him, so I don't actually make myself re-talk. Anyway, now that we're here, the rest of the stage is cake. Just keep dashing forward. And, yeah, just destroy everything in your way. I wonder why they color-coded these. Like, I think the only one that's blue is in the ice stage, for whatever reason. I'm getting this out, because I'm going to need it. Just keep going forward and punching everything. Ah, this right armor is so cool! Very boring, but cool at the same time. Now then, we enter the double doors. And in here, we fight. Sting from the police. Ow. Yeah, I'm already doing bad against him, viewers. Worse than I do in the future, which is great. Actually, I lied. I'm actually doing really well against him now. I got him in a cycle lock, which is fantastic. This is how you do bosses in X games, viewers. You get them into cycle locks. And he blows up like a plebe. And with that, we beat the last of the Mavericks. And we leave like a boss. And we get the Chameleon sting. I should have showed it off. I will show it off when I get to the next area. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Oh yeah! You got it, Zero! Teaming up! And that is the final stages right there, viewers. But we have one last thing to get in here, which will take a while, but I want to show two things off first. First, I'm going to show off the Chameleon shot, which I should have let the game show off, but I'm going to show it off now. It shoots out like that. It's fairly okay. But that first initial shot does the same damage as the ones that shoot out, so let it shoot out first, viewers. Its charge shot lets you do this, which makes you glow multicolored and be invincible for a short time. It's slightly better than the shield, but slightly worse at the same time. Now, my preferred way of grinding up is to destroy these things and grab their health pellets. You might be wondering, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this in this stage? Why aren't you just doing it off screen and telling us? Because I do that. Or I did that, rather. Also, this thing drops lives. It's really good. I recommend you stock up on lives here, viewers, like I do. Anyway, viewers, there is something later on in the stage that I need to get. And to do it, I need to get to a certain point of the area, grab it, and then restart the area 4 times, at least. One time I did it, it took me 6 times. Another time, I didn't get it at all. But I will go to that appointed place in the future, viewers, and I will start the recording there to show you where it is. Then I will cut ahead. So, I will see you in a moment, viewers. Alright, viewers, this is where we have to go. Just jump here and climb up here and grab that. Now, you have to do this a couple more times. So, for example, you can either use the escape unit like I would normally do, but in this situation, I grinded up lives just for this. So, we're just going to fall into this pit. And we have to do this a few more times, viewers, so I will meet you back when I finally get it. Later, viewers. Alright, viewers, after doing all of that, we finally get it. And why is he in a gi? And why are his feet so big? Now I give you a special present. Now empty the capsule, please. But what is this special present we get? You will find out right now. I'm not going to be that evil. But we get a new arm upgrade, apparently. And we get to use the Hadouken. Ah, yes. The Hadouken from the Street Fighter series. Absolutely broken this game. It'll wreck almost everything it touches. Just gotta push down, right, and right at the same time. Roll the controller, as it were. Or roll the sticks, rather, as it were. And then push the button to release a shot of power. But that is all for this episode, viewers. There we go. In the next one, we will be starting with the Sigma stages. That's all for now, viewers. This is Ponash signing off. Have a good day.